Head I, Ministry of Social and Family Development, Mr. Seah Kian Peng.
Chairman, I beg to move that the total sum to be allocated to Head I of the estimates be reduced by $100. Singapore's success, resilience and unity is built on the foundation of a strong social compact, which has been built up by generations over the years. Our social compact is anchored in the strong partnership between individuals and families, the community and the government. It is the shared understanding of the various roles and responsibilities that different stakeholders play. In this compact, instead of an exercise of raw might and power, where the strong prosper and the weak perish, we have a society where we all agree on a set of rules that distributes resources and ensures opportunities in ways we all think are fair and just. As Singapore develops both economically and politically, our language has become more alive with contests of values, and consensus about public goals is harder to achieve. Both developments are, to me at least, great virtues of a small and vulnerable state like Singapore. We have nothing but good ideas, and this can only come through rigorous, vigorous, honest debate and a commitment to Singapore. I stress honest because often the policy problems that we deal with are highly complex and require not just a deep recollection of history, but also a willingness to invest time, mental and emotional energy into a topic. At the same time, it is important for those of us who do want to or have a duty to take part in debates on public policy issues to be willing to make commitments to honest, high-integrity debates and to work for the good of Singapore. I had said in my main budget speech that this budget breaks from the past and hence gives a new shape to our social compact. Let me say why this is so. First, social spending now accounts for over half of the government's budget. We have a population that is aging, that's facing many social pressures in a world that is increasingly uncertain. We have become more generous in giving subsidies, employment, and other forms of welfare. In fact, in terms of the depth and reach of social spending, welfare should not be a dirty word. In fact, Singapore has a chance to establish a new form of the welfare state, where generous subsidies are as targeted as practically possible to keep faith with a progressive structure. At the same time, for areas such as preventive health, which we just debated, the government has shifted to a more generous subsidies for all regime, as can be seen in the vaccination program. The government also strives to provide subsidies in a way to achieve welfare without eroding the work ethic. That is the first element of our social compact, that the most go to the people who have the least, so that their lives would be free from precariousness and be rooted in dignity. Second, with the government budget that's more than 18% of our GDP, Singapore is still below the US and France. But these two countries are also amongst the most highly taxed populations. Singapore tries to keep both government expenditure and taxes low by targeted subsidies and a progressive tax regime. The second element of our social compact, therefore, is that the market stops where social needs arise, and that the tax burden falls most heavily on the rich as a form of public duty and equity. The third element of our social compact speaks about opportunities in our investments in innovation, employability, and progress for every worker. As we continue to build the society that Singaporeans want to see, we can take heart that we are moving forward from a strong foundation. From the SG Forward conversations that have been ongoing for some time, I'd like to ask the Minister to share what it feels are the critical pillars that needs more attention to strengthen our social compact going forward. Thank you.